Welcome back, everyone. Why, is this BT-73 the one I named? Seems to be functional. That's all you can do with him, though. I don't think you can do this in every mission. Alright, unfortunately, we have to start this episode off with dialogue. Strap yourselves in.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Well, don't show any emotions about it.
Fancy flying. I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Did I say Rogue
Commander's waiting.
Squadrons? Because that's wrong. That's an older game. This is Star Wars Squadrons. I can't recall what I said earlier.
So where is it now?
Oh, look.
I helped Talus Group
Wedge.
chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
There's definitely more effort with that scene than the other ones where you're just talking to the other pilots. I don't know if anyone else noticed.
Time to get you briefed.
Oh, right. Sorry.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Wow. Stealing a Star Destroyer. I'm in it to win it. What's up, Wedge? Tell me a story.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally,
Star
I'd have
Destroyer,
Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
All right. See, there was more effort in that one. He actually turned, blinked. He had actually more motion to his body. I think these ones will be the same too. But once we get in the hangar, you'll see it gets
A
weird.
Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know.
Like it's like two different people
Wedge
worked on these
made a name
scenes.
for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
I'll get out there with my get out there hands, sir. How I was designed. Look at this nice little environment. Would it have been too much to just add a little bit of walking around the ship? You don't even have to give them legs, but if you just added a foot, like a foot to the metal sound, just look around, you know? Make it, I think that would have made it more immersive for certain, even if you couldn't do a lot. Oh look, we can talk to Grace. I think that's everyone too. I just want to get the full playthrough, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to them.
We're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Oh, she had a blink and then a turn. But even like her mannerisms feel like we'll just keep on playing. I feel like some of those like gestures they make sort of repeat
The commander
themselves.
wants you in an X-wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but our mission is go.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Alright, ready, Vanguard?
Skywalker luck, you said.
We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Yeah, start going to free fire mode.
Here I am.
Shot. An ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
2,
That's it.
3,
Push the
4.
Imperials back. You got it. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
I've got you.
You're too kind.
Oops.
Enemies locked on.
Shields up. Hear that. Do some shooting and dodging there real quick. Doing a lot of bad things outside.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. Got a real knack with those ion missiles, Five.
think you just gave me a high five,
That's
sir.
it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs,
gave Talos
then
leader
get
a
ourselves
hug.
out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it!
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer.
Good target. Ooh.
If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old
Echo
days.
5 getting in personal.
Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
Will do.
They've locked on. Whoops, not close enough.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point? Right in the trash chute.
Now, push
We're
those
mad.
last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Got some sky duty to do. Sky
That's
duty.
smart. They're not going anywhere.
Get in front of me, will you?
Interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Vanguard
Some
5.
turn.
Have an arm.
You slowed down too much. You saw that? Oh,
In a
God.
real bind here.
Not the cannon. Give me some interceptors to target.
Shields at 0.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Oh. Flip it around town. Flip it around town.
One bullet for me.
5, get over and help Frisk.
Frisk, where are you?
Shields are disabled.
I got you.
Just out of range. There you go.
For you, sir. Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters.
What else we got in here? Huh? My lord. They just keep coming. Don't even think about it. Two ion missiles. This guy's about to have a bad
Enemy
day.
is
Oh, they missed.
persistent.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
greased them.
That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Why did you get so close to that damn Star Destroyer? Wedge. You're one of the greatest pilots ever. You're one crazy son of a... Whoa!
Boarding team, we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
Or if you could stay in front of me so I don't keep on making circles, that'd be nice.
If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
Oh no, sir. Charles
We've
Belt's
got
going
the
through your
Imperial
back.
carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Cruiser? Oh, heavens to Betsy.
I'm with you.
Alright.
That's Ion for you.
Ouch, chihuahua. Hey, you guys got that, got that covered?
We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
And missile away.
Nice! Ion missiles are great against shields.
Alright, let's just jump back down here. Jump the speed, being around.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Tell me which way's up.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard.
Alright.
Take that carrier down.
Yes, sir.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Pumping speed.
Enemy is down.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Fire. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the first door.
Big flares. Oh. Got a bits of maneuver on me. Okay, alright, I see how it is. Another one. Who's taking count, huh?
Enemies destroyed.
Remember, people with the lowest amount of TIE fighter stamps on their hull have to buy the beer. Perhaps we should all go out for a tall glass of blue milk. Is that what we need to do?
You're in the clear.
Splashy, splashy. Oh.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
Try to stay on my blind spot so I don't fly into you, alright? You in there? You gonna party over here, Wedge? Almost got cooked up in the Yavin's clouds. Couldn't figure out what was up or down those clouds.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorium. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
This is Vanguard 5. I'm a bit scratched up and on fire. Get at me. Field's front. We just cruising to be target practice right here, sir? Oh.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in! Taking control now!
Oh, wow.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes! The ship is ours.
You actually did it! And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Simple when you know how.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Another happy landing, I would say. Next mission. Uh-oh. We have talking scenes. I'll start with you, Kyo.
was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Why'd your voice change there at the end?
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them, had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
E. Ooh, a Gonk droid. What's up with you, Gonk? That little dance animation seemed a little bit sus. But it's fine. He's still a Gonk droid. We love him.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now?
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
Briefing.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-Wings intercepting enemy fighters.
One time I bought 12 o'clock for $12. Humble brag.
I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it.
But will they use both hands?
Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
Who wants to talk? Gunny, what's the deal?
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Word. You know, that was a story. You two, though.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin, and this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
I dig his blue. Alright, come on. Can't stand around admiring the graphics all day. Oh, do you got something to say, or are you just hanging out? Looks like we're doing an A-Wing. We got Frisk and Q. Yo. Hello, little buddy.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
Ideas?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay?
Hey, look, some money can be a superpower. Look at the Empire Star
You really
Destroyer
should get
budget.
going.
Not to mention star-based budget I should dare to bring up. Like you can see one of Plo Koon's race right over there. That's cool. Alright, come on, let's get in there. We're doing an A-Wing this time.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on
Nice.
capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
The predecessor to the Jedi Interceptor, I believe. Well, do we want to customize this?
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
These ones shoot slower but have better range.
That'll be fun.
Repair kit, quick lock on missile, barrage rockets, secret mind. Since I'm probably gonna be doing fighters mostly, I think for this one, go with the quick lock. Stick with the quick lock ons. You can use these ones to protect capital ships because, like, it sort of acts like shaft and the missiles hit it. These ones divert the missiles. But the problem is, I don't know, I just find it difficult to use it to help protect other ships. Where's this one? This one, I like this one. Makes it take twice as long for them to be able to lock on you. Your max health goes down, but I like it. If all you have to do is dodge the lasers, then dodge the lasers. Now the A-Wing's already very maneuverable, so to double its acceleration is not, for minus 10 maneuverability, is not a bad deal. Get some speed on you. Alright, come on, let's go. Look at that. We'll intercept some TIE bombers, some TIE fighters, huh? What do you say?
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
I want to see what kind of broken up ships these are.
Think you can keep those bombers off us?
Well, looks like there's an entire space array that got exploded. See that? Some kind of giant station of some
We need to buy
kind.
our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
This would be a cool map to play on.
I'm with you.
All these one multiplayer maps, though.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. They're ion weapons us until you
I
arrive.
overshot him.
Understood.
Hey, come back here,
We'll
you.
put an end to their bombing runs.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, who else is doing some splashy
Don't let him hit
splashing
you
on my
with
ship?
ion weapons.
Yeah,
Hey, this is
you
our
lose your
sorry, we stole
controls
it fair and
or worse.
square.
All systems disabled.
Look at these guys. Camera.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
Come on, reload. Pull off those lasers.
Behind your back.
Down.
You got him good.
These guys actually did a good job keeping the TIE fighters off me this time. Woo! Bring it around.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Catch up to this guy, shall we? Where you guys going?
Fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Shuttles.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
We
Which
should
one looks
split up to
closer?
take them down. Coming to join ya.
Let's get that one, I'll get this one. Shields forward.
What's on target?
Shields back.
Guess we'll keep
Shuttle
you.
down.
5 got the shuttle.
Of course I did. I'm 5. I did it for 5s.
Shuttle's down.
What else we got?
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Son of a bee sting. Alright, you guys
Let's get some
that
fire
one.
on that.
Where'd it go? Where's the other one? There you are. Oh. Using the enemy destroyed ship for cover, are you? Ooh, spicy
Another
boy.
shuttle group incoming.
Another
They
shuttle
have
group.
ties in tow.
Okay, bring it around. Who do we got? Go get that one for me, would you, buddy?
Attack that.
Alright, where'd the other shuttle go?
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Trying not to. There you are. Using the same path as the other one, huh? Sit there. The shields to the back.
You're in the clear.
Hammer this guy down.
Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
I told you to target it. Where is it?
I'm with you.
Alright. I'm in front. Oh, they got it.
Imperial transports
Nice.
are done for.
Good job,
Last
buddy.
of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
Let's get out there then.
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Gotcha.
Alright.
They
Y-Wings
dropped
are
off in the
here.
rough spot already.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Believe in me. Give me a hug. Something. Oh, rebalance those shields.
On your way.
Wasting time, Vanguard 5.
No, I am the time. I am the hype. Bring it around. Down. Slow down too much, son.
flames. Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties.
Oh, you know where they are.
That's the last of them.
Well,
Your
that
timing
explains
couldn't
it.
be better. We're almost done. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup. We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Of course.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit.
Do you know the Drift King?
Transfer all
They used to
power to
call
your
him back in
engines and
college.
fly as fast as you can.
Base drifting, though. That's an entirely different
Fine.
cat.
Full power to engines.
Saber teeth,
Yes.
saber
Now
eyes.
we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. All right. Yes! You got it, 5.
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
Fun little thing, this game.
Right here and ready to go.
Here's we're facing the wrong way.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No.
Joining formation.
Oh, man.
Well, we gotta get there now.
Oh, charge up your
I don't know what
batteries.
happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them up a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
All down.
Do something about those bombers.
This is taking too long.
Not in range.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
That's how it's done.
Okay. I got you.
Enemy is persistent.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Range.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Hit it.
Focus fire.
That's just rude. You got pursuers.
Getting too close to comfort.
How much longer? Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcement.
Too much damage. Gotta repair.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right.
All the shields.
They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
I got you.
Repairing. Okay. Whew. Raiders down.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
There's more than one raider. Oh, happens to Betsy. Where's the other raider? Where? Alright, someone's right behind me. It's starting to bother me.
You got a tail. My shields are down. Destroy the raiders. Almost there.
Got two more raiders
Running a
out there.
diagnostic on the alluvial damper. Okay, great. Just do it.
Attack that.
You guys focus that one.
Deflector shields are down. Enemies all over me.
Get this one.
They're hunting you.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
I've lost my shields.
Empty.
That'll leave a mark.
Need to recharge.
Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Woo!
Finally, Vanguard, follow in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
Jesus.
No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, mine.
Boy, that got rough.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Nice. Uno mas, I say. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in cancel culture neighborhood. What? People having opinions on the internet?
One of my
Yeah,
spies
the
has
turbo
linked the
lasers.
attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Yes. Call her culture. I call her kids.
Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Reg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Now we play at the same time the Empire storyline. Sure, the hangar bay looks cleaner and more Nazi-esque, to be certain. But interactions are about the same.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Medem sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers before Endor, before Lyndon Javes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing?
Mostly.
Good. For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work.
3. Oh no. That's not as good as 5, and it's definitely not 2. 3.
Are we ready to begin?
Yes. Sorry.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
Right. Now we get to meet Sol. Oh, I think we get to talk to Cap again as well. What's the deal, Sol?
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps?
There's an idea. What's the deal, Captain?
Now more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorne. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
Fair enough. Why, hello. We have three people here. Waylon, Vonreg. What if I just ignore this guy who obviously wants to talk to me and go talk to these two people who seem a little bit outside the idea? Now you wait here, Waylon. I'm gonna go talk to Shen. He looks smart.
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan.
Hello,
Call
Ghost.
me Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings. Broken neck. 5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight. Fall. Get up. Fight again. All for the Empire.
Your eyes glow red, Shen.
Don't annoy Vonreg. Good talk. Another time.
Don't annoy Vonreg. Strangely enough, Vonrag's over here.
You're the new arrival? I'm Havina Vonreg. Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Hosnian Prime. We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron and you mess with me. But do your job and I'll have your back.
Word.
Later.
No, she gave me side eye. He actually watch her walk away too. That's cool. Waylon, I left you here. Left you here with the little squeak droids. What are you up to, squeak droid? The little cleaners. Keep this place nice and clean. What's your deal?
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands. The Overseer saw some action at Pothor and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission, Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tighten half the rivets myself. We're ready. Gotta say, I don't know how you and Titan cope out there. No shields or life support, just hull plating between you and space. It must build character. Never met a TIE pilot who backed down from any challenge, shields or not. I've prepared your starfighter to match the latest Imperial guidelines. But if you've got a preferred component or need something customized, I'll take care of it. Just say the word.
Righteous.
Your TIE fighter's ready. Good flying.
You out there in the space. I mean, I won't, because you don't fly. No, now he turns his back to me. I kept him waiting too long. Can I inspect this one too? Oh, he just squeaks at me. But only once. See that? Discipline even in the cleaning droids. He's like, you know, you only get one squeak.
The TIE Fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot.
Okay.
Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions.
Range is 1,000. Damage. I think I ever used the burst fire one.
I think you'll be happy with it.
Concussive missile. I think this is the first mission, so let's see. Those will be fine. Angler hole, let's see. Max health drops out. I really like that hostile lock-on time being lowered, though. Twin ion. So boosters recharge really fast, but you also use them even faster. I like it. I think it works for the TIE Fighter. We're gonna have to get in first. Oh, this is a pretty cool place. Look at that.
Squadron, on me.
That place is on fire.
Imperial fighters, divert course and
They get
leave the
blasted
system
or something?
immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Looks like it used to be a city. But, why does it look like a bunch of little explosions?
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. Don't leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
Out of defense. You got it, boss man. What kind of missile platform? What's that deal?
I'm on your wing.
Bit out of range. Keep on charging that battery. Might as well.
Missile defense systems activated. Wipe them out and clear a path to the station. Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish.
I am the death wish.
Enemy fighter has a lock.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
That's what I like to see. We can shoot down their salvos.
Why are they so good at shooting me, sir?
Nice.
No, I think I'm an X-Wing. I think I'll...
Incoming missile.
Nope, flares while moving.
You missed.
They come up to me. Keep it up.
Good work. Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost. That's how it's done, Titan. What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now.
Breaking out, man, I'm breaking out. Their tiny little bow tie spaghetti-o ships are heading towards us.
We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Well, where is it?
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
Nevers. The kind of guy who watches
here.
his
Let's
own
go.
back. I mean, yes.
I'm hit.
Ow. Help me out here, buddy.
Titan 3 is on their shield generator. Keep it up. hell?
Hold on.
Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle.
You there.
Evacuate the transports. Get the cargo out of here.
Splash.
I'm seeing a rebel transport ship fleeing the outpost.
Preparing.
That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport.
Echo through. Rebels. No. Our ships are gone. Well done, Titan 3. Got them all.
I'm really good at murdering rebels, sir. I was really top in class for shooting bang bang the enemy. Love it. God, it's so annoying. Stop resisting.
This side's clear. Attack what remains.
Call the Empire on you. Look at all these rebels out here in the middle of space. Having some sort of ethnic barbecue. I'm gonna call the Emperor on them. Don't they know you have a permit out here for this?
Clear here. Finish off the rest.
God. How dare they? Look at them out there. Online. Letting celebrities say dumb opinions and learning to ignore them.
Keep it up.
Don't they know they have to cancel things? Cancel everything. They'll cancel their own mothers by the time we're done.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction. We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates.
Who's over here, huh?
Thin the herd if you have to.
Back here. It's like
to the next one.
Evil green battle rifle, and I love it. Oh, where are you going? What is this? Flying into the wall science you got going on. Slow down. Speed up, slow down.
Nice cheating!
That's the only kind I have. Yeah, I can see that. So you teach me how to get them learned.
We're with you.
Where are you going, boy? Where are you going? Man, these rebels like to stop in space and turn before they do anything else.
You got them. Good riddance, rebel scum.
And this platform's kind of out there. Alright. Let's see about this then.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron. We'll keep you safe, Gladius. Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform. Affirmative, Squadron Leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet even knows we were here.
Fancy stuff.
Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-Wings are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle.
They're attacking our shuttle.
I'll ask them nicely not to.
Great work. More fighters coming our way.
They're a bit out of reach. Hold on.
Defend the shuttle.
Blasted them.
station and ready.
We've reached the station. Initiating extraction. Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust?
Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost.
They're also stopped.
More enemy fighters inbound.
Where?
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down.
Space death incoming.
Finish them all. Look out behind. Turret's gone. Keep fighting.
Flew into the
Headed under
station.
control.
I'm in position.
Alright. Aggressive much?
They're right behind you.
I'm fine
Everything's
now.
right behind me.
Thanks.
I like that. Cancel. Fine now. Thanks.
Target down.
A-wing. Bring it around. Bring it around town.
Stormtroopers, what are they doing here? Blast them before... Access acquired. Hostiles blocking our route. Stand by.
I'm on your wing.
Starfighters incoming.
No slowing you, is there?
Watch your
Or
back.
A-wings, huh? Losing speed.
Here and ready to go.
Looking on.
Getting mad at me. There you are. There's a
You've got a
splash.
tail.
Here's the encore.
Quite the talent. Enemies down.
Get out of here for a second.
Locked on.
Good shooting.
You wing.
Look out! Enemies closing. I'd say you owe me one.
Titan, this is Agent Thorne. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorne. Enemy
Shen,
fighters
do
are
you
finished.
mind?
Titan Squadron, regroup with the Gladius.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorne.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan.
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
You're one to watch.
Speed. There you are.
Agent Thorne, back to the Overseer.
Evasive maneuvers.
Taking damage.
Fighters inbound.
Excellent work.
Perfect speed. Just to maneuver, but I have to do it.
They're blocking us in.
Just keep moving.
Ooh. Alright, okay. Alright, there's a lot of red lasers now, buddy. It's getting kind of hairy. You make a decision. Someone help us out, maybe. Another Corvette popped out in front of us.
Sending more fighters after us.
Keep cutting through.
Just slapping them away. Slapping them away. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, most rebels. Oh, there's a frigate.
Frigate after us.
Keep it moving.
Evade those lasers.
Easier said than done, Shen. Especially when you're flying into me.
Corvette, watch out!
My tiny TIE fighter that has no shields. Preparing.
Another frigate!
Oh, good for you. Oh, look at me. I can recognize rebel spacey ships as they're shooting at me. I'm so cool. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, just a little to the left.
Agent Thorne, you're in the clear.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron. And my respect.
Shuttle Gladius, jump into lightspeed. I'm hit. We did it. Squadron, reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
More rebel ships inbound.
Strategy.
Yeah, they seem mad.
A flagship. Move it.
Go!
Nice work, Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
Missions you should undertake shall be suicidal, perilous. The Empire will have its corpse. I don't even know what chromium means. Alright, you know what? That's a good place to cut this one. Thank you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button with both hands if you have to, and I'll see you on the next one. It's a little wacky when it comes to like the story and the characters, but the game can't argue with the gameplay. It actually is pretty fun to play. But y'all take it easy. Another one. Who's taking the count, huh?
Enemies destroyed.
Remember, people with the lowest amount of TIE fighter stamps on their hull have to buy the beer. Perhaps we should all go out for a tall glass of blue milk. Is that what we need to do?
You're in the clear.
Splashy, splashy.